poppycock and twaddle.
Oh, Godmother, I'm so glad to see you.
What's the matter, child?
Why, nothing. Nothing at all.
Then why are you crying?
Oh, it's just the smoke from flowers? But I didn't have any flowers here. You brought them, didn't you?
I thought they brightened the room a little.
Too many of them. They're beautiful.
Your water's boiling.
Oh, I'll have this for you in a minute. Please sit down. Oh, I'm sorry. May I take your cloak?
Thank you, no. I'm rather chilled.
Here, this will warm you.
Thank you.
I'm so awfully glad you happened to come by tonight.
I thought you might be lonely, and I knew what you'd be doing.
What?
I just knew I would find you in that same little chair, in the pale green mist of the stream.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Balderall and fiddly-dee, fiddly-baddly-doo. All the dreamers in the world are dizzy in the noodle.
What do you suppose every girl is doing tonight? I mean, every girl who isn't at the ball. Well, she's dreaming and wishing she were really there.
But why aren't you really there?
My stepmother, well, somebody had to mind the house.
Do you know what I would do if I were you? I'd leave them. I'd just up and get out of the house. They make you work harder than a servant. If you want to be a servant, then by all means go to some other place and be paid.
You mean leave my stepmother? Oh, I don't think if Father were alive, he'd like that. Godmother, do dreams never come true?
Fairies and guardian angels.
Why?
Oh, because you get to lean on them too much. You get in the habit of sitting back and expecting them to do all the work for you. You've got to help yourself, you know.
I know. I think about it a lot, but then I don't know what to do. Dreaming. I don't suppose that does any good at all.
Well, I don't see that it doesn't do any good at all. As a matter of fact, nothing happens without wishing. Everything has to start with a wish.
Do you know what I was wishing tonight, just before you came?
I'm almost afraid to hear.
Did you see those pumpkins out in the yard?
I nearly stumbled over them in the dark.
Well, I was wishing that one of those pumpkins would turn into a great big royal carriage that would take me to the ball tonight.
And what were you going to do for a horse?
Well, a mouse. This little mouse would turn into a horse. A beautiful white prancing steed.
And I suppose you're going to drive it yourself?
Oh no, I'd have a coachman and a footman.
And where were they coming from?
Well, they could be the two baby rats I saw in the bushes yesterday. Oh, I know what you're going to say. Balderall and fiddly-dee.
Yes, Balderall and fiddly-dee. Indeed.
I'm still wishing it.
Nonsense.
I'm wishing it very hard.
You are.
Yes, I am. If only I could have some magical help. If only I had a guardian angel. Or if my godmother were a fairy godmother.
Good joke. Very funny.
I am wishing, in the name of every young girl who ever wanted to go to a dance and was told she couldn't. I am wishing that I may go to that dance tonight. That by some kind of magic or abracadabra, Balderall and fiddly-dee, that all the kind hearts in the world will put their heads together.
All the kind hearts in the world will put their heads together.
You know what I mean. That all the kind hearts and good souls will wish with me, and that you, Godmother, will help me with every ounce of strength and cleverness you possess.
Cinderella?
Yes?
It's impossible.
Impossible. I suppose so.
Golden roll and fiddly-dee. It's magic.
But I don't understand.
And you don't have to. But hurry. We must hurry or the ball will be over before you get there.
It's possible.